What is going on, guys? Welcome to the Dumpster Fire. That is my channel. I'm your host, DJ Soundstorm. And yes, back in Tarkov, still looking for the bloody key. Left off right where the last one was. We did end up killing Kalantoy and all of the guards. The last raid for raid number 10, but we are moving into raid number 11 of trying to find the bloody key. And yes, if you can't tell, you guys caught the last video. I came right off of that video into this one, so nothing has drastically changed. Was a lot of loot up there. We got extremely lucky, I guess, and had a bunch of PMCs up with Kalantoy, which is kind of hilarious. That like I was like, okay, boss fight, and then I ran into a bunch of PMCs as well. That rarely happens. Usually they're all dead when they're near that guy. We did end up getting a lot more grenades. That was kind of the whole, I guess not the point, because the point is the freaking getting the bloody key, but you guys know what I mean. It was nice to pull that extra out of there for that. We are, oh good god, that pumpkin had some stuff in it. We did come out with a lot of ammo, which is awesome. A whole lot of BP and BT. So anytime, especially on PvE, right? Like anytime you have a chance to square up with the boss, if you're not gonna be able to get your objective done, it's definitely worth it, as long as like, A, you get to have a good firefight, because that's the whole point, right? That's the first part. But secondly, you do get a bunch of grenades from doing so, which helps out a lot. I'm gonna leave a couple of these behind just in case I do actually end my streak here and get clapped. We are going to eat because that is low, and then we will jump directly back in for raid number 11, trying to find the bloody key. Nikita, bloody key. Help. All right. Everything else is good to go. Gonna load into this one, and I am gonna walk over. So if you guys can't tell, these last couple of videos are all being recorded around the same time. It's right after I got off of work and got done at the gym, got the dogs walked. But tonight we're making chili, so all I have to do is kind of like check on it. So I'm gonna load us into the streets run, and then I'm going to go check my chili really fast. So in the streets of Tarkov, middle of the afternoon. Hold on. Just because the Klimov extract is super legit convenient, we are going to grab another green flare. Because then if I'm super frustrated, we can just pop smoke and get out of there. Back to streets, same time. Don't mind if it's a little later. And ready. Give me just 1 second. Going to check on my chili, and then we'll jump into streets for raid number 11 to try and find the bloody key. God damn it. When I make chili, when I was growing up, little history of Soundstorm shit here. When I was growing up, I had a family member. I believe it was an aunt. Big family growing up. That had a very specific flavor of chili. And I was super young, right? So like, I don't specifically remember like exactly what it tastes like, but there's a certain like feeling that I got eating it, because of the different spices and like the perfect nailed it combination of a little bit of brown sugar to cut the acidity, right? Like your obvious ones when you're dealing with fresh tomatoes and shit. But like, I've been searching for that flavor specifically for a really long time, and I'm getting really close to where it's like It's there, just missing something else, and I can't figure out exactly what it is. Oh my good God, hold on. Hold on. We were not going to get very far in this raid if I got into a firefight. I'm sorry. I know you guys waited that whole time to get into a raid, but I have to repair this M4, or it is probably going to jam in the first firefight or the first scav that I run into. And we don't be needing none of that. That one's on me. That one's on me. I was in such a hurry to jump back into it, I completely forgot. Oh yeah. Oh God, yeah. Ripper. All right, 94. Much better. Like, bunch better. All right. Running it again. 4 in the morning, 4 at night. Go 4 at night. We'll be all right. It gets a little dark on the backside when we're headed to Klimov. That's okay. I've done lots of night raids on streets. I'm not too worried about that. Message Mel really quick. She's at a music concert for second to youngest, which was far enough away that by the time I got off of work, she's like, well, what are we going to do for dinner? What are we going to do about the dogs? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? And I was like, here's what we're going to do. I will go to the, he's got a concert, not concert, he's got a musical. He's in a musical this weekend. I'll go this weekend. You go tonight solo dolo. I'll take care of everything else that we have to get done. Okay, deal. So it was walk the dogs, get the dogs fed, get some of the other house stuff done, get dinner ready. She got to stop in for a grand total like 7 or 8 minutes. Then had to take off. So. But after that taste test, I feel like she's going to be pretty happy when she gets back. It's always nice to come home and you don't have to cook. I did a roast last night, which was phenomenal, and made a bunch of leftovers for work, which I'm super excited about. But we haven't cooked chili in a while because, middle of the summer, you just don't crave chili as much. So I kind of went after it this time. Put a little extra tender love and care into that thing. And nobody in my house likes chili, super, extremely spicy. Because they do, a little kick to it. So as long as I can balance out, the flavor and the spice, everyone loves it. And just off of that taste test, I'm almost positive I nailed it. Which is awesome. Because, even though you have a way that you make something, every once in a while you'll be like, I'll tweak this a little bit. Because I did a couple of tweaks. Not serious ones, but, just a few. And after that taste test, oh my goodness. I'm almost salivating thinking about actually getting to eat it, which is really exciting. All right. 11? Yes, raid 11. Raid 11. 11 consecutive streets raids. No bloody key. None. It's this time, right? It's gotta be. Gotta be this time. Oh my God. Great. So it starts me on the side of the map that it's actually going to be an uphill swim just to get to the fucking bloody key. That's That's wonderful. We're gonna go back and check the med area. We'll take a gander see. Because sometimes a lead X will pop out back here, or there's some decent ammo scattered around. That HP was not decent ammo. Ooh. But we have tea. I think, not 100%, but I think you guys just got stretchy mond. There we go. Sorry about that. I definitely 100% had my settings set to not stretch that out. But I'm going to guess that looks a lot better. Just going to go out on a limb here. Alright. Hit me with some useful stims. Hit me with that LEDX. A lot of rubles there. There is a fight going on out there. Yeah, but I haven't seen. I mean, I have seen. Have seen a Letty recently, but when I saw the cat, I kind of got excited for a second. I was like, "Oh, it's a cat." Oh, oh. All right. Can still maybe hit some decent stims. Oh, yeah, that was a very different word without the without the T. So we can loot our way that direction toward the bloody key while all of that firing is going on. Again, we don't have any keys on us. The focus for these runs is not just to make money, it is to specifically hit the bloody key. I've seen every other marked room since all of the changes, like the softcore changes and stuff like that, like all the stuff that made it a little bit easier, I think, in my personal opinion, when Nikita toned everything down just a little bit. So we also know that he buffed the bejesus out of the marked rooms. And I'm almost positive, I don't know for sure, just based on what I've heard from other people, that one of those rooms that got buffed out of its mind was the bloody key. I just have not been the recipient of the bloody key being up yet. So we'll take our time. If I remember, we still have ambulances again because I am lazy when it comes to quests. And I don't even remember, like, which of the ambulances it is. There's some real, like, get after a dog fighting going on out there. That's Saliwa. We'll take this Saliwa. I can never tell if that's like PMCs going at it. Now I can tell that there's PMCs going at it. Because I know the sniper scavs start fights, like good fights. And I've never actually seen one of the Pimkas win the fight with the sniper scav. Was that not literally right at me? Okay. Weasel around here. There's actually some decent spots for, like, again, because of the softcore changes, right? A lot of the, like, tool spawns and other locations that would have hardware and other stuff that would be, like, hideout upgradey stuff. Selling really, really, really overpriced right now. So big, way worth in general. If you're gonna do little trips like this to check toolboxes, check duffel bags, like do the thorough, because it's really worth it. If you happen to be not trying to just beeline straight through the map and get there. Because there are certain spawns out here where it's just like, nah, let's just get where we're going. Your scav talkie. Up to Bloody Key. I am cursed. All right, raid number 11. No Bloody Key. Just insanity. Sensor check. Volante's up here. Is that him? Why does he sound alone?
Потеряли одного.
Oh, he fucking got me. What a shot. All right. Did not expect him to be hiding back there, that's for damn sure. Okay, raid 11, complete bust. Nothing we can do about that. It wasn't here. I always enjoy a good firefight. That was a terrible left-leaning look. Hurt him back there. Apparently, when he's up, it's a really good idea just to go up here and check as is. We're gonna heal ourselves on this one. Just to go check, because that was a lot of dead PMCs too. So he done already handed everybody else their ass. Crazy that those two grenade, like if I had creased the corner a little bit more, that would have blown up right in front of his feet and he would have taken off and ran after me. I've never actually gotten killed by him parked like that. That kind of hurts my soul. Had to have just been a head eyes. I don't think he got more than 2 bullets into me. Okay, win some, you lose some. Let's get healed back up really fast. Rekit. Ooh, not with those. No. Jump into the hideout. We'll do one more in and out. We'll try to beeline for this one. I don't want to make these videos 40 minutes a piece. Trying to put 2 raids in between, just straight through. If we possibly can. Whether I get clapped or not. Oh my good God. There's all the other keys that I had. Bro, I need to just take some time. And take some time. Is what I need to do. Because there is so much extra stuff. I didn't even think about the freaking mannequins. I'm not going to do it to you guys right now. That would be terrible. Do organizational crap in here right now. But, I guess maybe the black ACH is fine. Grab stuff that I want to take into the raid. I'm going to unload some of this. Since I'll be spending a majority of my night sorting these now. That's just how this works. Oh, God. I was looking for some of these keys. Like, legitimately looking for some of these keys. Not you. Why did I keep so many Ollie Logistics keys? Alright. None of this for right this second, but it's definitely more stuff that we can... Why do I have that AKM? Oh, we're on the mannequin still. Chill out. Tried to grab as much stuff as we possibly could that we were just kind of squirreling real hard. You know what I mean? Like, we were just holding on to stuff that we didn't necessarily need to hold on to. Oh. Because there's a lot of it. Rebuy ours, just chilling in here. No problem. None whatsoever. Why would it be an issue that there are 3? Are these good muties? Oh my goodness. The G36. I like that Exfil better. Put that Bastion with the... I guess I can keep those in there. Ha, sick with the pipe. Can appreciate that. You know what? We'll do a mute build. We'll slap one of those together to jump in and let the big dogs eat. Hate to ask, but what's on the last mannequin? I know it wasn't the last mannequin. Ooh, dog. Item was found in raid for Drip It Out Part 2. Oh. Run light with the slick, maybe? We kind of want some more zone coverage. Do I have a Zuck still? Yeah, I got a Zuck still. Let's go. Alright. Not unhappy. We'll grab the exfil. And at least we know. Death Shadow. Grab the Shadow, put on the good contacts, grab that Zuck big time. The corn that we pulled out of there, which I think is still in the... No, it's right here. We're going to repair that. Probably slide some better plates in that and make it an absolute beast mode too. That thing was damaged everywhere. Go ahead and throw on the Alpha. Go ahead and throw on the LCBR. Let's crack a mutant build really quick. I should have some decent ammo for that. This is the short boy mutant. So we want to do short boy 254. Yeah, that's the long one. Okay. Gas block, fine. Chill out. If I remember correctly, the longer mutant was a lot more fun. It's not the one mount. I should have a wave QD in there still. Yes. Definitely gonna row rock that bottom, and definitely going to be all sorts of classy. Ripstock, not so much. Go with the GL core, I think is the one that I like better. No. We can use the... Oh, God damn it. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, and should be... Which is the one that I can... It's not the GL core. There's another one that I can add a back stock to. This guy right here? I think it's this guy right here. Bounce that up. Gonna go with the KF. Or NF, sorry. And we have a large assortment. Probably go with the Schmidt and Bender for this one. And then... we don't have any big guys for this one? Not for sure this one took a little bigger... Yeah. Oh, not owner type traders. Just give me all of them. So that guy's not. So purchase all. So we need to get something that's not the AR-10. No. I mean, the RSAS would be okay. There we go. Make it all fucking all angry. Make it all angry. Here we go. There it is. Oh. Save as. Beauty. Monster. Good. We just have to move that one because this thing's about to become McLarge. Beauty monster. Open. Slap it. Unload. You had FMJ. I don't know why. So we can't put drums on this guy, but I feel like that's okay. Let's link search this one just to see what we've got for magazines. 30 rounder, 40 rounder, Molot arms, 75 round drum. How about no? How about we not do that? Don't believe that we need that. Backlight. No, like that one either. With a Magpul Gen 30. Just make it obnoxiously orange. Or there we go. That'll... Give me 4 of those. I have to kit a little differently. I haven't... Oh, we had the Gen 3. Oh, the Gen 3s aren't compatible. Okay. Okay. Make sure that we've got the appropriate ammo for this one. BP should be our deal. I know it's going to be a little expensive, but I don't really care. It's going to crack 400 of those. No, no, no. Oh, no, 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 don't make them that fucking rich. There we go. All right. We should have a little bit. I knew we had PP. Okay, clearly we have the ammo to shoot everything. Got the Zuck. We're a little lighter than we have been, which is amazing because I've been heavy for a lot of these raids. Sorry, I know I'm doing this the long way. Makes my brain happy. All right, that should be enough to eliminate literally anything that we need to eliminate. Let's pack 400 there. We only use one prop, so that should be fine. We are going to need K-Lock. Honestly, I have one. I know I do. But we would be here for a lot longer if I went to find it. We did have. We're fine though. We're fine though. Load the chamber. Go in with no nades, because if we do this right, we won't need them. We will grab nades. Go max energy right off the jump. I'm going to assume we're going to find things. Let's jump into the hideout really fast. Enter. Want to see how this fires. Oh. Oh. Just feels lighter, bro. That's pretty disgusting. All right. Works for me. Let's run it in and back. We'll just dip in really fast and dip out. There we go. Look at that. Look at it all smooth. Raid number 12. Streets. With an absolute slapstick mutant with BP. Everything we shoot at should literally evaporate. Can use the bathroom real quick. Last raid for this video. Pray. Pray for the bloody key. Should be there. Give me just 1 second. Boy, it's been a while, just in general, since I've even used 7.62. Kind of feels nice. I haven't had a mute in my hand for a minute. One of my favorite parts about Tarkov is getting that like deja vu feeling, kind of like that vibe. You're stepping back into. Wait, is this 11 or 12? It's either raid or 11 or 12. It's one of the two. It's ridiculous. 10. We'll call it 11. It's fine. The videos will come out and have the number next to it, so me sitting here like forgetting exactly what it is that I'm doing will be equally as funny because I have no idea what I'm doing. What was I just looking for? Oh, my Discord. Bag said he also ran it back after we came off the stream the other night and still didn't find the bloody key. So it's not just me. Everybody is having a hard time finding this damn key. Oh, that mute's so pretty. I like the long barrel one better. I've seen a lot of people using the short boy because of the ergo, and I totally understand it. But I love the long barrel mutant. It just looks disgusting. All right, where is he? Where is we? Okay. We're by crash site. Thanks for putting us on the opposite side of the map. Actually, there's an argument that I probably should be okay with the smoke. Oh, damn. But I really want to find this damn key. Raid 11. I really like the Schmidt and Bender. Clean. Ergo on this is kind of nice too. Sniper's already making casualties. That was not a door. Would have been a great time to bring my key. There is clearly some fuckery going on. Okay, so we found our nades. Maybe. These guys got splattered. Okay. Found it. Oh. I got a free pineapple juice. My right earphone appeared dying. It's weird. Watch for snipers. Bloody key. Fuck, I didn't even have to zoom. I love this mute. Oh. Probably had that dude if I just was single fire. That was lazy of me. Oh my god. Dude. Just unreal bad luck. And away we go. Lots of killing, no bloody key. That's it for raid number 11. Tune in next time to see if raid number 12 has any better luck. Kind of got schlocked a little bit by the boss. Really bad peek. Took me a while to get back into the raid. That one's on me. We will find this key. I will see what's inside this door. And let's hope that it's in the next video. You guys have an awesome night and stay in the mix.